nigga gotta get put, bro. We gotta send his at the Arkham Asylum. I'm the fucking law, yeah. Obviously, last, yeah, bro. He got CP on his phone. What? He got CP on his phone? What? Yo, this nigga fucking. You gotta put his ass. I ain't lie. You gotta give him the gas chamber. They got iCloud, bro. This nigga, bro, what?
not been made public. Authorities were holding back those details, while the medical examiner's
Yo,
office was pushing for its release. Now it's out not just to the public,
he had a
but
bunch
to the
of it.
family as
Nah,
well.
gang, no
And from what
fucking
we
way,
know,
bro.
they're learning a lot of this information at the
This
same
nigga
time
weird as a
as the
motherfucker,
rest
man.
of the world. Before I continue, I do want to say this.
They gonna
This
beat
video
his
contains
ass in
details that
prison.
may be difficult
Soon
to
as he step
hear.
behind
If
the
you're
bar, they
sensitive
gonna
to
beat
that
his
or
ass
have
in there,
children
bro. They don't
around,
play around
this
with shit
might
like
not
that
be
in
the
prison,
video to
gang.
watch right now.
He gonna get
But
his
I'm going to go
motherfucking
through
ass
this
beat.
report very carefully and stick to the facts so you understand exactly what's been
Yeah,
revealed,
RP
because this has
select,
been one
bro.
of the biggest missing pieces in this case. Without these details, it's been difficult to fully understand what happened to Celeste. Now, the cause and manner of death were determined back in December, and this is the first key
He
point.
might die
The
in there.
report
He
states
not.
that
He ain't
Celeste
like,
died
bro.
from
He
multiple
definitely gonna get his
penetrating
ass beat.
injuries caused by an
Take the
object
movie
or
coming out.
objects,
Yeah, I heard. I heard. I seen Terrestrial. He kind of look tough.
and the manner of
He
death
gonna get that motherfucker
has
free
been ruled as a
Johnson. They
homicide.
gonna they
Now,
gonna
as
give.
for
They
what that
got a
object
talent with
or
that little
those
nigga in there.
objects were specifically, that hasn't been confirmed. As of now, there's no publicly identified murder
And
weapon.
side note, real quick, I want to say this shit real quick, bro. I was never bumping his music, bro. I never bumped his music. I just want to say that I always thought that shit was garbage to me. I'm like, bro, this shit ass. On God, I'm like, bro, I never, cause that shit, I was even hearing on TikTok. I'm like, damn, this shit kind of ass, bro. I ain't never seen the hype.
As far as we know.
You know what's
However,
sad?
this is what we know. The report, which I was able to obtain,
Epstein's
goes into
friends.
specific detail.
I don't lie. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I said, bro. That's what I said, bro. I'm like, bro, we just gonna forget about the motherfucking Epstein files. Yeah, I ain't saying ignore this shit. But at the same time, this the same shit that motherfucking, bro, the president name in the motherfucking files like 50,000 times, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had seen some shit. I seen some shit, bro. I seen some shit on TikTok, bro. It was like this little interview shit. And it was like, it was some nigga, bro. He was getting interviewed by a bro, my nigga, and he was talking about all the shit that Trump was doing on the island and shit. Bro, I can't even, bro, if that shit actually true, man, he gotta get publicly executed, my nigga. No bullshit. Like, it ain't even, cause the shit I heard, bro, I can't even say on Twitch, gang. Shit insane.
States that Celeste had two separate penetrating wounds
way
to her
worse,
torso.
bro.
The first was located on the upper
Niggas thought Diddy was bad, bro. I don't lie.
right side of her abdomen. And according to the report, that wound penetrated her liver with an approximate depth of 1.5 inches. She also had a second penetrating wound, this time to the lower side of her chest, which was measured at around 2 inches in depth. Now, the report expands on what investigators found at the time of discovery. Her remains were located inside the front trunk, which was, of course, registered to the popular singer David, with her head and torso positioned in a body bag. During the examination, investigators noted that both of her arms were missing above the elbows.
What?
And both
bro,
legs
he on some motherfucking Joe Goldberg shit, my nigga. What's wrong with this nigga? Missing? What?
Above the knees. Now, underneath that first bag they found, there was also another bag. Inside that bag were what appeared to be her arms and legs, which...
Bro, I know, no way hit. No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Please give him the gas, bro. Give him the chair, gang. Fuck jail. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm in that motherfucking interview room with this nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie. His ass not making it out that motherfucker alive, man.
The report says,
I don't give a fuck if I lose my badge.
Appeared to have been dismembered into several fragments. a lot of heavy details right here.
That's
At the
insane,
same time,
man.
Celeste's body was in an advanced state of decomposition with discoloration, insect activity, and partial skeletonization, with the report also noting that her left eye appeared to be absent. What? Investigators also noted that some parts, including fingers, were not recovered at the scene, and that she had a tattoo that read, "shh," like "shh, quiet," on the side of her right index finger, which, as some of you guys might remember from a lot of the early reports when this story first broke, appears similar to a tattoo seen on David in a photo. And I'll put that image on the screen right now for reference to my right side right here.
Bro. And the crazy part about this shit, bro, I guarantee you, bro, he just got caught, bro. I guarantee you in the motherfucking industry, it's way more niggas like this nigga. It's way more niggas like, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, like, it could be some of y'all favorite rappers and singers, bro, just like this nigga in the industry right now. He the one that got caught, though. He just got caught, bro. I guarantee it's way more of these type niggas, man. You chopped a finger, that shit crazy, bro.
The report also details what Celeste was wearing at the time: a tube top, underwear, black leggings, and black socks. It also notes that the tube top had multiple holes in both the front and the back. The autopsy then goes into the toxicology results. According to the report, toxicology performed on liver tissue showed a low level of ethanol, basically alcohol. However, it did not appear to have contributed to her death. Investigators also noted that it's unclear whether that alcohol was from ingestion or the result of post-mortem changes, which are basically changes that can occur in the body after death. Now, as far as the toxicology, the report mentions a few other substances as well. Most notably, Celeste Rivas tested positive for benzodiazepines, methamphetamine.
Bro, he had her doing all type of, he had her doing all type of shit, bro. Drinking alcohol and shit, smoking, all type of shit she shouldn't be doing her age, man.
And MDMA. However, and this is very important, those results were listed as presumptively positive, which means they showed up in initial testing, but would still need further testing before anything could be confirmed. The autopsy report also provides some insight into the evidence collected.
Bro, I don't understand how niggas be like, bro. I don't understand how niggas like do this shit, bro. Like, what? I'm just like, it never made sense to me, bro. It never made sense. It never made sense to me, bro. Especially famous niggas, like nigga that's famous, nigga that got money. It never made sense. Why y'all nigga wanna go after minors, and it's so many women of age in the world, bro? That shit never made sense to me, bro. I never understood that. Like R. Kelly, bro, back in the motherfucking early 90s, bro. If R. Kelly, I guarantee you, women of age would go for R. Kelly. She could have moved. It's her damn fault. Nah, bro. R. Kelly, I ain't gonna lie, bro. R. Kelly, that nigga is a weirdo, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. That nigga is a weirdo. She could have moved. Nah, not just her. Not just the nigga she peed. The nigga he peed on. Or the nigga she peed. Nigga he the fuck. The nigga he peed on, bro. That nigga was hog time bitches inside his basement and shit. Bro, you go look at documentary, Brody. That shit all there with videos and shit. And it gets a video on some shit. It's a video, not of the hog time, but it's a video of this nigga sneaking in. He had a whole line of like underage girls going his crib in the motherfucking back door. That shit was just weird. So I ain't gonna lie, but I'm saying, but R. Kelly, bro, with his level of fame, his level of money, any girl of age will go for that nigga, bro. Any girl of age. Why do he stoop so low to fuck with underage girls if he can get any girl he want? Yo, world. If he can get any girl he want, bro. You know, stream. Nah, bro. Nah, I ain't no string.
Investigators stated that they swabbed the handles and zippers of the bag containing.
You know what that mean? You say fat tonight?
Less head and torso. While the report doesn't specify the outcome, this type of testing is typically used to identify things like DNA or fingerprints. The bag itself was also described in detail, with 3 handles on each side, along with additional handles at the top and bottom. Investigators also noted the presence of small blue plastic pieces at the cut sites on her arms and legs. All those findings are now part of the evidence in this case moving forward. Now, one of the more recent updates from 2 days ago, which I covered, investigators alleged that on or about April 23, 2025, David invited Celeste to his home in the Hollywood Hills area. She arrived, and according to investigators, this was the last time she was known to be alive, and those developments came after the first-degree murder charge David is currently facing. And in response to those charges, his legal team stated, "Let us be clear, the actual evidence in this case will show that David Burke did not murder Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and he was not the cause of her death." David has since then appeared in court and entered a plea of not guilty.
David Burke, also known as the musician David, dressed in a black sweatshirt, stood behind a glass partition as his attorney entered his plea.
Look at this nigga's face. He know it's shit over with. He know it's over with. He know. Look at this nigga's face. You see nigga had Chris Paul on his phone? Chris Paul. Oh yeah, CP. Yeah, bro. I think that shit, bro. Nigga had crazy shit in his shit, bro. I'm like, gang. So it was just her, bro. It's a fascination with this nigga. Yeah, all his songs ass, bro. All his songs ass, bro. I would for sure bump his shit, but stopped months before. I felt the presence. I don't lie, I was never bumping his shit, bro. I'm not even saying that good nigga weirdo. I just didn't. The shit wasn't for me, bro. I couldn't really resonate with it, bro. I don't lie. I tried. Cause I seen all the bra doing. I'm like, alright, the bitch doing. Let me go see what's going on with it. I tried to get into it. I couldn't really get into it, bro. All I know is that one song, that I'm Scared song.
Of not guilty.
We believe the actual evidence will show David Burke did not murder Celeste.
David is scheduled to return to court today, actually, on Thursday, in downtown.
Court, man. Fuck court, man. Put him in jail. Get in the damn gas chamber. Fuck you still on trial for?
Los Angeles. His legal team has been pushing to move.
And he BBQ. Bro, let's just keep getting worse and worse for this nigga. God damn, bro.
Move things forward quickly.
With all his songs like romance, yeah, all his songs connected to this shit. Too. And for BBQ, nah, fucking BBQ community, bro. I'm just saying though, man, like, you know, you gotta see where I'm coming from, bro. Like, bro, why I say it got worse? Nah, I'm saying, yeah, bro, watch out, bro.
Probable cause hearing expected to address the evidence against him. So this would give more insight into what investigators are working with in terms of the evidence they say they have against them. Over the next couple of days, we're gonna learn a lot more about where this case stands, especially now that the autopsy findings are out, which of course will be tied into the broader investigation. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated with any new verified details as they come. If you made it this far, drop a like on this video and subscribe if you're new here. My name is Blackie Speaks. Nice to meet you. If you guys have anything to share about what we talked about, please let me know in the comment section below. And of course, just keep it respectful. This is a pretty sensitive topic, and apparently the family just found out, which obviously I know they're going through it, right? You guys let me know in the comment section below.
This shit, wow, bro. What is this, man? 11 scary videos you would keep, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You can go ahead and leave my chat real quick, bro. Don't worry, I'm on this shit. 11 scary videos. Yo, me. Who still? This is shit that Flight reacts watching back in 2016, bro. No way, bro.